said yesterday that I was going to talk today about comfort zone. Basically, initially, we all live in this comfort zone, this comfort box. It's this square box that we insert, or a bubble that we insert ourselves in when we do not want to know anything about change, progression, progress, or anything like that. You cannot grow if you are living inside of this box. It doesn't happen. I don't care what anybody says. We can disagree all day long. It doesn't happen when you live in your comfort zone. So, in order to do that, you have to consciously be aware that, yes, you're afraid of change. I don't think I ever really struggled with change too much. I'm very accepting of it, but it was the change of myself that prevented me. So you guys need to figure out the difference, or maybe it's all of it. You could have a fear of change in the sense you just don't want your physical environment to change, your job to change, the things that kind of give you a sense of purpose. What people don't realize is that you are your sense of purpose. You have to figure out what that purpose is and how it connects to your soul. So in order to discover that, in my opinion, is to basically live outside of that comfort zone, to do things intentionally that put you in situations that maybe you might not normally have done. Like 2 years ago, I went and ran a Warrior Dash and a Dirty Girl, and I never had the desire to do it, but I wanted to do something different. I knew that I wanted to just step outside my comfort zone and start doing different things. And here I am a year later, and I have all kinds of things going on for 2017 and all kinds of exciting things. So the other part I wanted to talk about is I'm actually a very shy person. When I first started my business, I was afraid to hand out my business card. I was so just shy about it. And I still struggle with it still to this day, but not as much, because I'd made a decision last year that I wanted to intentionally, again, this is an action word. I have to make the action happen by making the decision, making the choice that yes, I want to do something different. I want to step outside of that comfort zone. And then every opportunity I had to do something different that I normally wouldn't do, I basically jumped on the opportunity. And now it's actually a little bit easier to step outside my comfort zone. Not to say that I can do it in every single situation, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That's the point, and that's the journey that you want to embark on. So again, initially, everybody lives inside of a box, this comfort bubble, whatever you want to call it, whatever suits you. But again, recognize that there are different kinds of change. I wasn't always really afraid of the environmental change or changing jobs. I always understood that those kinds of things needed to happen. It was the change that I wanted to create within myself. The things that I wanted to change, that the parts that I did not like, the demons that I still even need to wrestle with. So when you consciously make that decision to step outside of your comfort zone, then you can start to build confidence, and you can start to grow, and you can see more so where your areas of weakness are when you do that. It's self-evaluation, self-analyzation, and it becomes self-acceptance. You learn to accept who you are when you get to know yourself, and that is a part of stepping outside your comfort zone as well. So what did I want to talk about tomorrow? So now that we have the video from yesterday's video was diet and exercise, one of the ways that I used to improve my life. The second, day 2, is comfort zone. Step outside your comfort zone, recognize where you are uncomfortable, and then find ways to put yourself in those situations, because fear and uncomfortability is actually a tool. It's a teaching tool, and it will actually enhance your skills on many levels. So again, day 2, comfort zone. So tomorrow it's going to be listening. Now, there is no particular order of these videos. Again, these were the 6 different things that I did in my life to improve 2016. And yesterday when I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, 6 ways. It just happened naturally. I didn't even think about it, but 6 ways for 2016. And I'm wondering if I need 7 different ways for 2017. So maybe that's just a whole nother thing, but it was a thought. So anyhow, have a great night. Stay indoors if the snow is coming. I believe it's on its way. We're supposed to get like 3 to 5 inches, I believe. So stay warm and have a great night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll talk about listening. That was one of my other things that I intended to improve upon. Have a good day.